right, here we are, Henning, Tennessee, where your boy somewhat grew up at. Partially here, partially Ripley. That slide right there, I used to be on as a little child. This church was one of the churches that I grew up at, going to, you know what I'm saying, New Hope.
Dad, remember when you showed us that house?
Yeah. Remember what that house was?
No.
All right, so Abba used to live right here. I used to have a house, my mama and my stepdaddy used to have a house right here.
Yeah, I know.
So I was raised right here in this little area right here. We had a house big enough just to fit right here in the screen where you can see my phone pointed to. And we had a house about the size of a shed. So the house was a renovated shed. I guess your new age mini house. Pretty much, I'm pointing this spot out because all my life, I never knew that I grew up by the spot where the author who made the story Roots lived at. You ever heard of Roots?
No.
You never heard of Roots?
Yeah, no.
We're gonna have to sit down and watch it. It's about some stuff that happened in our history.
Oh.
All right. So let me put you on game. Let me put you on game, dude.
Oh, Dad.
You wanna be put on game too? What?
That's his movie.
His hair moving? Yeah, cause the wind blowing on it from the air conditioning.
Dad.
Little buddy, what's up, man?
What's on music?
What's up, boy?
Dad, which one of
What's
these
up, baby,
music
man?
things put
You
on
are
music?
so sleepy.
Dad, which one of these music things
Okay.
put on music?
Wait, just a second. I'll be explaining this to the video. All right. So, let's get to it. So, number one, over here we got coming towards Henning from Ripley, you got what they call Chicken George Trail. If y'all familiar with Chicken George is actually noted to be one of the grandsons of who we know as Kunta Kinte in the movie Roots. This is Alex Haley boyhood home. This is boyhood home. Now, I used to go up there on that porch all the time, whole time not knowing what the heck I was by. So I'm just pointing this out. I think it's important, a beautiful thing for us to, be connected to and know what's going on. So I'm gonna show y'all a little part of not just Alex Haley history, but my history, being next to it, not knowing what I had by me. I'm gonna get out real quick and I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna come right back, okay?
Never bring this with you.
Well, if I get all y'all out, I'm just gonna get up and put the camera up on that. You wanna get out? Okay. I'm gonna let y'all get out. You already unbuckling yourself. All right, stand right there, okay? You can climb out in the front. This is the car. Stay right there. You ready to get out? You excited about getting out, man? You ready to learn about Alex Haley? We're gonna just read the stones that they got over here in front of the house, and then we gonna get ready to bounce out. Okay, so back up. Don't mess with the wasp nest. So this is Alex Haley State Historic Site. All right.
Wow.
So right here we got Alexander Palmer Murray Haley, 11th of August 1921 to February the 9th, 1992. Yes, he passed. So he's the author of the Pulitzer Prize winning novel Roots. Other novels he wrote was Malcolm X, Palmertown, Madam Walker, A Different Kind of Christmas, Queen Henning, and Fred Montgomery.
Is this thing
All right,
blue
so,
closed?
With love from his children, Lindy Ann, William Alexander, and Cynthia Gertrude, find the good and praise it. That's a quote. All right, so
Let's go in.
what we gonna do? We're gonna go over here and we're gonna read the top of this tombstone.
Let's go in.
All right. So we got Roots was born on this front porch. Beautiful. Summer after summer, as I grew up, my grandmother and my great aunts told our family's treasured story all the way back to the African who said his name was Kente. All right. Diane, how important do you think history is?
Really important.
I'm going to tell you why history is important. Look, listen. He said that his grandmothers would sit down and talk about his history. Zakaria, let me hear you say history.
History.
Say history.
History.
Can you say history?
History.
Zion, tell me what history means.
History means lots of things, but I don't know what it means.
Hold up, Zakaria. Don't go in.
There's a swing.
We're going to go read that. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, there's somebody in there.
Who?
I don't know. Let's read this. It says, Will Palmer was a prominent Henning businessman who built this house in 1918 and 19. Palmer's grandson, Alex Haley, lived here from 1921 to 29, later spent many summers with his grandparents. It was on the porch that he heard these stories told by his grandmother and aunts, which inspired him to write his 1976 Pulitzer Prize winning book, Roots. Millions of Americans watched an 8-part television adaptation the following year. This is important. Zion, listen, I want you to listen to me. Come here, Zakaria. I want you to listen. Come here. History is important, Zion, because look, if it wasn't for the history, you wouldn't be here. If it wasn't for history, Abba wouldn't be here. You got great-great-great-grandparents, and if it wasn't for your great-grandparents and their stories, what they went through in their life, you wouldn't be able to get here. So you gotta always take history serious. Let me hear you say, take. Say, take.
Take history serious.
Say it.
Take history serious.
Take it serious. You too, little man. We gotta take it serious because Roots, look, Zion, Roots taught us a lot of stuff. Well, let's go read what that one says.
I was trying to ask you to read it.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
No, I didn't get
All right,
to.
it says,
You
here
were
are my
talking.
parents. Courted with grandma watching here later. Their wedding reception was held. So we got Bertha Palmer Haley and Simon Alexander Haley. All right, let's go to the other side. Let's go read the other one. Yep, I used to grow up. I used to play over there. I used to have some family. Melinda, they used to live over there. I got a lot of family that stay over here still to this day.
Dad, is Lily still in there?
I don't know if this is actually his burial site. It actually could be, but I'm not sure. Let's go look over here. Let's see what this one say. In 1926, I was 5. How old was he, Zion?
5.
And my beloved grandpa, Will Palmer, was low sick, and I hid under the thick honeysuckles below his bedroom window, and I imagined the hurrying hummingbirds were as angels coming to watch over Grandpa. Okay, that's cool.
Okay, now I'm gonna go in.
Okay, y'all ready? Everybody say shalom to everybody.
Shalom.
Look, I need y'all to wave and look at the camera and smile.
Shalom, everybody. Today we're at Alex Haley's house.
And what book did Alex Haley write?
Alex Haley wrote the
Book Roots.
book of Roots.
Say, I hope you learned something.
I hope you learned something.
Look at the camera. Look at people when you talk to them.
I hope you learned something about Alex Haley and his stories, and make sure that you always read the book of Sprouts because it has some good things.
Roots.
Roots.
Okay, and history is very, very
Important. So you better. If history didn't exist, you wouldn't exist.
You are so smart. Give me 5. Boom to my big man. You a great, strong, wise young man. Give me 5. Boom. You too. We ain't gonna go in there, but we're gonna go get y'all some food. Okay.